Hi.
Hi. We just finished doing, this is my son Jonathan. I'm Susan Seiler. And we just finished introducing Chart C for the very first time, huh? Yeah. And Jonathan, how long have you been in CC? This is your
Fifth year.
fifth year. How many years have you been in Essentials?
One.
This is your
Well,
first year in Essentials.
first
Total
year.
first year. So Chart C can be a little intimidating, and we just finished introducing it. And what did you think?
It was fun.
It was fun. Now, we already know some of the grammar from our time in Foundations.
Yeah.
So that, I think, is one reason it will come a little faster to Jonathan. So if you haven't been in CC before, just be consistent, look for the songs. But let's talk about how we introduce the chart as a whole. Okay, so we first looked at the chart from the heading perspective. I said, what does this say?
Verbs.
Chart.
C. Verbs.
Good. And now we have four main parts. We have the definition, and I wrote definition up here because I think we would forget about the definition if we didn't make a conscious effort to remember that. So we have definition.
Yeah.
And then
Four
verb types, four verb attributes, 12 verb tenses of time and form. Okay, and then we repeated that. Let's do that again. Definition.
Definition.
Four verb types, four verb attributes, 12 verb tenses of time and form. And so look here. This is the time going across, and this is the form going down. Got it?
Yes.
All right. Now you use your finger and you touch, and we'll say it together.
Definition. Four verb types, four verb attributes, 12 verb tenses of time and form.
Good job. Okay, so we look at the picture from a 100,000 foot view to kind of get an idea of what that is. All right, Jonathan, how many boxes are there on the page?
3.
3 main boxes. And what is the first box?
Four verb types.
And the second box?
Four verb attributes.
Third box.
12 verb tenses of time and form.
Okay, good. Let's talk about four verb types. Okay, I'm going to show you something. Let's go back to chart A. Chart A. What kind of verb is this?
Verb intransitive.
What kind of verb is this?
Verb transitive.
What kind of verb is this?
Verb linking.
Okay, let's go back to chart C. What kind of verb is this?
Verb intransitive. Transitive. Linking.
And the last one.
Helping.
Good job. So we see that there are those four verbs. Let's cover our definition. What's the definition of a verb? Now, this is something we've known for a long time, but let's just do it.
A verb is a word that asserts an action, shows a state of being, links two words together, or helps another verb.
Good job. Good job. And I didn't cover this with you, but there's a question we can ask. What's being said about the subject? When we introduce a brand new chart, I tend not to cover the things in italics just because the bold is enough for a first-year student going through the chart for the very first time. All right, so we have our verb chart, definition, four verb types. What are those types?
Intransitive, transitive, linking, and helping.
And the?
Four verb attributes.
And the?
12 verb tenses. Of time and form.
Good. Okay. So then we would go into talking about what does an intransitive mean, and then following that with a transitive, linking, and helping. Did we cover any of this really?
We covered the persons. First person,
yeah.
Singular, second person, singular.
We kind of covered person and number, and we didn't touch on tenses yet at all. Mostly because I set the timer for 10 minutes and that's what we do. And I wanted to do a game. So we covered that really quickly, in less time than it took to do this video. So I thought of a game we could play to make memorizing Chart C fun. So I made a copy of Chart C on cardstock and cut it into really quite large pieces because I want it to be pieces that he would know. And we only focused on this first portion of Chart C in the game because this is what we really covered. So here are the pieces here, and he would turn them over. Let's turn those over. And then pick a piece. Just go ahead and pick a piece, buddy.
Okay, I'll pick this piece. A transitive. A transitive verb transfers the action from the subject to an object.
Okay. So, where is that on the chart?
It's the first box.
Called?
4 verb types.
Good job. All right, pick a small one.
Four verb types.
Okay. What are the 4 verb types?
4 verb types are transitive, intransitive, transitive, linking, and helping.
Nice job. And where is that on the chart?
First box.
Good job.
Now I'm going to pick this one. Verbs.
Oh, that's verbs. That's our chart title. I made that. So give me the definition of the chart title.
A verb is a word that asserts an action, shows a state of being, links two words together, or helps another verb.
Good job. Pick another small one.
Okay, I'll pick this one. Transitive.
Transitive.
A transitive verb, transitive is where it transfers the action to an object.
Nice job. Good job. Can you remember the example that was on the chart?
Jesus is God.
No.
No, Jesus loves me.
Nice job. Good job. All right. Last one we'll do on the video.
Okay, small one, big one.
Big one.
Okay, I
Whatever
really
you
want to get helping, so it's this one. Helping.
All right.
A helping verb helps another verb assert action, being, or existence. Helping verbs make lots of sense. Helping verbs do, does, did, has, have, had, am, are, is, was, were, be, being, been, may, must, might, should, could, would, shall, will, and can.
Nice job.
And that's how you play.
And wait, where is that on the chart?
This first box.
First box. Good job.
4 verb types.
4 verb types.
And that's how you play a super fun game called Chart C.
Ta-da! And then as we go tomorrow, as we add in more, I'll take the next box, actually the next 2 boxes, and we'll go over those and I'll add them in. And then as he learns the box, I'll cut this up into really small pieces and we will have race. He has to put the chart together with the small pieces and I'm going to write out the chart and I'm going to smoke him. What do you think? Will I beat you?
No.
We shall see. All right, mommies, have a great time. Mommies and kids, have a great time learning Chart C.
You just need an envelope, copy of charts, and marker. Bye.
Bye.
And
your
scissors.
brain.
And scissors.
And your brain.